Thanks for joining us. I'm Scott Smith.
And I'm Jane Kim. On Park Update this week, new winter parking rules are coming into effect this snow season.
The successful Park the Street event begs the question, when can we do this again?
Frozen yogurt is hot in the park.
These stories and more just ahead on The Update. Perfect weather, along with a variety of activities, music, art, food, and exhibits, greeted well over 2,000 active participants to Park the Street. Over a mile of Dakota Avenue and Lake Street extension were closed to all vehicular traffic on Sunday, September 28th. The biggest question along the route, when can we do this again?
HIP, Hell's in the Park. Park the Street. This is me.
Thanks to so many of our city staff, residents, and volunteers who made St. Louis Park's first open street event a huge success.
If you missed the premiere of the Health in the Park documentary, Health Focus, One Community's Effort, co-produced by TPTMN and St. Louis Park, you can still catch the program on TPTMN. Check local listings for dates and show times or visit tpt.org for more information. The documentary will be shown several times during October and November.
The City of St. Louis Park is hosting a public meeting to discuss the property owned by the City of Minneapolis on the west side of France Avenue at 40th Street, 14.3 acres situated within the cities of Edina and St. Louis Park. The City of Minneapolis has decided it does not need the property and intends to sell it. Minneapolis asked if St. Louis Park and Edina want to purchase it. The purpose of the meeting is to provide you with information about the property and collect input from St. Louis Park citizens on its future. This input will be used by the City Council as it considers how to respond to the City of Minneapolis. The meeting is Tuesday, October 14th, 7 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. at the Susan Lindgren Elementary School Gymnasium. You're also invited to complete an online questionnaire at surveymonkey.com/s/rxq.5rkz, or you just may call the Community Development Department with your questions at 952-924-2575.
The general election will be held on November 4th, and absentee voting will be held at City Hall. To find out where to vote in the park, simply go to stlouispark.org, click on My Neighborhood under the Most Popular heading, and enter your address. It's that simple. Remember to vote November 4th. City crews begin their autumn round of street sweeping in early October when leaves start to fall. Please avoid parking on streets during daytime hours. Crews will be able to clean thoroughly if cars are not blocking their access to the curb. There will be no parking signs for street sweeping, since sweeping is on a continuous cycle before the snow begins to fall. Please remember that sweeping or depositing leaves, grass clippings, or other yard waste onto any sidewalk, public property, or public way is a violation of city ordinance. Thanks in advance for your help.
As fall weather chills the air, St. Louis Park residents may want to warm up by a fire in your backyard. Outdoor recreational fires are permitted, but you must first obtain a permit. Prior to a recreational fire permit being issued, an inspection of the fire site must be completed and approved by the St. Louis Park Fire Department. Inspections will be conducted within 5 business days of receipt of permit application, so please plan ahead. There is a one-time recreational fire permit fee of $25 for a lifetime permit for the current owner or renter residing at the property. You may mail or drop off the application and a site drawing, along with a check made payable to the City of St. Louis Park for $25 at the Fire Administrative Office at 3750 Wooddale Avenue South. You may also obtain and drop off the application at City Hall at 5005 Minnetonka Boulevard. For more information, email Sue Rasmussen at srasmussen@stlouispark.org or give her a call at 952-924-2595.
The 5th Annual Twin Cities Film Festival kicks off its 10-day run on Thursday, October 16th. The festival will take place at the St. Louis Park Showplace Icon Theater at the West End and will show 40 full-length movies and 37 shorts. Many of these films have connections to Minnesota. For tickets, schedules, and events, go to twincitiesfilmfestival.org. This past spring and summer, edible playgrounds were installed in many of the parks in St. Louis Park. Volunteers are needed to help install new permanent garden beds. Each volunteer day will begin at 10 a.m. and last until finished, rain or shine. Hot cider, fresh apple juice, pumpkin pie bars, and veggie tacos will be served. In-kind donations are also encouraged. For the latest information and to see how the gardens started and grew throughout the season, you can check out Nomadic Greenhouse Project on Facebook at www.facebook.com/Nomadic Greenhouse Project. Facebook events are posted for each volunteer day. If possible, bring your wheelbarrows, gloves, shovels, pitchforks, and soil twisters. Dress for the weather, layers are best, and closed-toed shoes are recommended. Volunteer days will be on Saturday, October 11th and Thursday, October 23rd at the Central Community Center.
Road construction projects continue in the park. Wooddale Avenue is now closed to through traffic from Excelsior Boulevard to Princeton 42nd and a half Street. The closure is expected to last 4 weeks. This closure is necessary to safely and efficiently reconstruct Wooddale Avenue yet this fall. The posted detour will direct traffic to Princeton Avenue from Excelsior Boulevard to 42nd and a half Street. And if you're heading eastbound on Highway 7 between Texas Avenue and Wooddale Avenue, you may encounter a lane closure. The duration of this closure is 3 to 4 weeks. One lane of eastbound Highway 7 will remain open. This lane closure is needed for the construction of the center median of Highway 7.
Frozen yogurt is a national trend, and it made its way to St. Louis Park. I got a chance to talk to a Froyo owner about running a local business. Take a look. From mouthful to mouthful, Park Yogurt brings a local twist to a national favorite dessert.
It's really big on the West Coast and the East Coast, and it's coming slowly to the Midwest, although they're popping up all over.
Park Yogurt specializes in frozen yogurt. The business recently celebrated its 1-year anniversary and is the only independently owned frozen yogurt shop in St. Louis Park. Owner Nancy Pettit started her business after 25 years of helping out at her husband's Dairy Queen in Hopkins. Between owning a franchise or a self-run business, Pettit says it came down to having more options.
I can basically go out to all the yogurt companies out there and I can say, I like your Greek, I like your sorbet, I like your low fat, I like your fat free, and I can buy the best of the best. If I went with a franchise, I have to buy their brand and their brand only.
For Pettit, owning and operating a local business means frequently connecting with those in her community.
I get to see my neighbors, I get to watch the kids I've seen since kindergarten come in, like the kids that were just here, they come on Fridays usually and tell their parents they have a study group. They usually just eat yogurt, but I tell their parents they study too if they need to hear that.
She says that Park residents have supported her mom and pop store.
I hear that over and over and over. We want you to succeed. We love having you here. We're going to keep coming to you. So it's kind of nice. It's just the neighborhood wants you to make it. And I know a lot of them drive here instead of to one of the brands or one of the franchises because they want to see the little shop make it. So it's nice. The people are great. People are still today finding us. Every day someone said, I didn't know you were here, we've never seen you. We even have people that have never been to yogurt shops before. So I just want everybody to know we're here and know that they're welcome to come. Yep.
Park Yogurt won the title of Best Shop in 2014 by the St. Louis Park Magazine.
The National Association of Telecommunication Officers and Advisors, or NATOA, held its national conference in St. Paul last week. One of the honored guests was keynote speaker FCC Chairman Tom Wheeler. Chairman Wheeler, appointed by President Barack Obama, became the FCC's 31st chairman in 2013 and spoke about the future of telecommunication networks and services. At the event, 2 national awards were presented to the City of St. Louis Park's cable TV department. Reg Dunlap with a second-place award for the Day in the Life Police video, currently with more than 140,000 YouTube views. And the Park Update team for our weekly Park Update show. Thanks to NATOA for their recognition of our efforts. Just ahead, Jane has events for the young and the young at heart on Generations.
Bring your paintbrushes to oil painting sessions with instructor Vernis McClellan. The classes begin Monday, October 27th. Advanced oil painting is scheduled from 9:30 a.m. to noon, and Paint With Me, a class for students who need more instruction, is from 1 to 3:30 p.m. Beginning Android Tablet will be held on October 30th and November 6th from 10 a.m. to noon. Instructor Judy Grobel will teach participants how to set up their tablets and make sure they are using them securely. Participants will also review available accessories, how to download new apps, and will learn useful and fun functions of the tablet. A field trip to the Canterbury Downs for an arts affair will take place on Thursday, November 13th from 10:15 a.m. to 3:45 p.m. Hundreds of artists and craftspeople from all over the country will showcase and sell their unique homemade pieces. There will also be stage entertainment and a food court. For more information about these events or to register, call 952-928-6444.
In City Council news, new winter parking rules are coming into effect this snow season. St. Louis Park will move to a snow emergency system like many neighboring communities, where the city will declare a snow emergency and announce the time that it will begin. Plowing operations will continue as they do today, but by using the snow emergency declaration, the city will be able to notify residents several hours in advance of a storm using various communication tools. Once the snow emergency is in effect, all vehicles must be parked off the street until your street has been plowed. The city will still use a 3-inch snowfall as its guide for declaring a snow emergency, so when snowfall amounts are 3 inches or more are predicted, or you observe 3 inches of snow on the ground, plan to move your vehicles off the street. There are several ways to keep informed about snow emergencies. Sign up for the city's Park Alert citizen notification system. The Park Alert system allows you to choose how to be contacted. Text messaging, emails, cell phone calls, landline calls, or all of these ways. Signing up is simple and takes just a few minutes. Sign up at stlouispark.org. St. Louis Park also has launched its My St. Louis Park app, which will allow smartphone users to receive push notifications of alerts. Visit the iTunes or Android store today to download the app. Search for My St. Louis Park. Community members may also sign up for snow emergency email lists by visiting stlouispark.org. In addition, the city will announce snow emergencies on the city website, social media sites, the winter parking information line, and the local media. Watch your mailboxes in the next few weeks as more information will be arriving regarding snow emergency rules. Katya Dragotis is up next for the Sports Update.
It's been a progressive couple weeks for St. Louis Park football team. On September 26th, the Orioles played a tough Robbinsdale Cooper team, staying with them for 3 quarters before the Hawks had an aggressive fourth quarter takeover to win 44-20. After the loss, I spoke with Coach Wolf on what his team needed to do to get back on track.
Coach, tough loss. What positives can we take from tonight to move on into the next week and into next game?
Well, definitely the first half we competed with them. We knew they were an athletic team, a good team, and we competed with them at times. We just gave up too many big plays and didn't finish on drives, didn't finish getting the ball in the end zone enough times, and that's really where it's at. So definitely stuff to build on. We'll get over this loss and move on to the next game.
Katya, can you check on Romero?
Yeah. Is there an update on Romero? It looked like he was holding his left elbow a lot.
I think his non-throwing elbow got a little banged up, but I think he's all right. He kept in there. He's a tough kid. He'll be all right.
Thanks so much.
Last week, the Orioles did focus on those positives and pulled off a 32-8 win against St. Paul Harding. The Orioles' defense continues to improve and be a focus, returning a fumble for a touchdown late in the fourth quarter to secure the win. Park TV will be on location this Friday evening as St. Louis Park takes on St. Paul Como at 7 p.m. Benilde St. Margaret's football team couldn't match up against an outstanding offensive game of the undefeated De La Salle Islanders last Thursday night. The Islanders, who are ranked second overall in 4A teams, came out quick in the first quarter, creating a 28-13 deficit for the Red Knights. The Red Knights continued their run game success with Jalen and Ricky Floyd leading the team in rushing, but were outscored in a 63-31 Metro West Conference loss at home. Benilde's on the road this week as they take on the 5-1 Bloomington Jefferson Jaguars. St. Louis Park cross-country running teams performed well on September 27th at the annual Roy Griak Invite at the University of Minnesota. The girls team placed 12th out of 57 teams, while the boys team placed 29th out of 56 teams. Park soccer teams wrapped up their regular season this past week, both girls and boys finishing strong in the conference. Last Thursday, the boys team tied Chanhassen 2-2 and finished the season with an overall record of 7-3 and second in the conference. The girls team wrapped up their regular season with a 4-2 loss to Chanhassen, but had an overall record of 7-5 and third in the conference. Park girls team had their first section game this Thursday at Minnetonka. That's your Park Sports Update. I'm Katya Dragotis. Now here's the week's Rec Minute.
Hello, I'm Jamie Tessier for this week's Rec Minute. The fall programming season is well underway at Westwood. Hundreds of school-aged children are visiting the center to learn about traditional fall events like honeybees, trees, and apple cider making. We also have numerous family programs offered on the weekends. The 33rd annual Westwood Halloween Party is coming soon. The characters at Westwood have friendly nature games, refreshments, and activities for the whole family. We offer 2 decorated theme trails, Mother's Nature's Trail, if you prefer a bright, friendly costume characters handing out treats, or Mystery Mini Golf, if you're looking to play a round of golf in the dark woods at night. Each adult and child aged 2 and older are required to pay to register. The party this year will be held Friday, October 17th and Saturday, October 18th from 6:30 to 9 p.m. Tickets are $9 a person for residents and $11 a person for non-residents. Children under 2 are free. To register, go online at www.stlouispark.org or visit the Nature Center or Rec Center in person. For more information regarding the annual Westwood Halloween Party or our fall programming events, go to www.westwoodhillsnaturecenter.org, like us on Facebook, or call us at 952-924-2544.
Well, that's it for this week's park update. Thank you for watching.
Now be sure you take some time to get out there and experience life in the park.